When you dream, what do you dream about?
My dreams for my kids with cancer is that my one remain in remission and that my other daughter wouldn't even have to experience what we've gone through with cancer.
My one dream for my son is to see the joy in his eyes when I hold his son, and for him to experience the love that a parent has for a child.
One dream is that Harrison survives.
My one dream is to help the children with cancer in the hospital to know that everything's going to be okay.
My dream for my grandkids is that they get to have their dreams that they've always wanted to do, to grow up.
I would like them to grow up and enjoy life together and become lifelong friends. A long life friends.
When you dream, what
my dream would be that no child would have to go through all the treatment that I did. I was 17. I was diagnosed in the spring of 1995 with composite lymphoma, which is both Hodgkin's and non-Hodgkin's lymphoma occurring at the same time.
It's just such a hard thing for any family, but for a dad to not be able to protect their kids.
I think I was always told, like, going through treatment with chemotherapy, that there could be long-term side effects. Because of where my cancer was and where my radiation was, I was at risk for skin cancer, and I would be at risk for breast cancer. And one of the biggest things was, with any chemotherapy, is that I could become infertile. And so, for me, that was hard to hear, because I have always wanted to have children, but my doctor would always say, you know, you won't know till you try. And I always told Dr. Neglia, well, I'm 18, you know, it's not really in the cards right now. So that, you know, hearing those sorts of things about the long-term side effects of chemotherapy, it was a scare. I am now 34. So I've been in remission for 17 years. The first time I got pregnant, I actually miscarried. So then everything goes through your head as, okay, is this gonna happen again? Am I gonna be infertile from the chemotherapy? So, but the second time, a little miracle was born.
It warms my heart deeply to know that this has all come full circle for her. At the time, and I don't mean this in any bad way, but it wasn't a high priority that my thought was, will she have children someday? My thought was, will she be here to have children someday?
Thinking about Logan every day and thinking, oh my gosh, could he have cancer someday? I don't even want to think about it. We take it day by day, and that's, you know, that's what I've done since I was diagnosed and since I've been in remission, is you just take each day and enjoy the little things, and because you don't know what tomorrow's going to hold.
When you dream, what do you dream about? Do you dream about music or mathematics or planets too far for the eye? Do you dream about Jesus or quantum mechanics or angels who sing lullaby?
My one dream is that once we cure a child of their cancer, that they will not then die of a life-threatening infection.
My dream is that blood and marrow transplantation for children becomes safer.
My dream is that they can just focus on being kids.
I'd like to provide answers to parents who are wondering, why did my child develop cancer?
My one dream is that we will lead to more personalized therapies, thereby increasing the efficacy or the effectiveness of the therapeutic agents and reducing toxicity.
My one dream is to help children breathe easier after transplant.
To bring more cures to children with cancer and to do so with less therapy. My dream is to make chemotherapy the modern-day equivalent of a rotary phone and to cure cancer with immune cells.
If we could figure out at least to stop some kids from developing cancer, that would be a great dream.
I think my one dream is to make sure that all kids that have childhood cancer can grow up and have children of their own.
Well, geez, I'd love for no child to be ever diagnosed with cancer.
Yes! You're going higher than me? Look at the tree. Where's the tree?
Whoa! You know, if when he's 17, if no other child would have to be diagnosed with cancer and no other parent would have to hear, my child has cancer or your child has cancer, that would be amazing.